2, which releases 8 years after Moana had hit the theatres, retains the vibrant energy and impactful performance of Auli Cravalho's spirited performance as Moana. But is the film as effortlessly enchanting? Watch our review to get the answer. Moana 2 is set 3 years after Moana's first adventure, where she inspired a generation with the anthem, "How Far I'll Go," and was also successful in finding her true calling. Now honoured as a master navigator by her father, Moana returns to her home island of Motuini. When a vision from an ancestor reveals a hidden destiny, Moana embarks on a daring quest to lift the curse of the storm god Nilo and uncover the lost island of Motufetu, a place that once united her people with the ocean. Like many Disney sequels, Moana 2 faces the challenges of sailing through choppy waters to match the magic of the original. But this time, the journey comes with an unexpected twist. Dwayne Johnson's larger-than-life demigod Maui returns this time playing a flaming conch shell. While the sequel may not be as groundbreaking as the original, it leverages its great strengths. Auli Cravalho infuses Moana with added depth and spirit, while Dwayne Johnson brings the signature charisma to Maui, who returns as a steady, sassy companion. Meanwhile, Maui has his own score to settle with Nilo, but finds himself imprisoned by Matungi, an eccentric underworld goddess commanding an army of flying foxes. Moana, now leading a ragtag crew of rookie adventurers, eventually tracks down and reunites with Maui, which is a long-awaited moment that's absolutely filled with joy. This time, their dynamic shifts. While Moana once helped Maui through his existential crisis, the tables turn in the sequel, with Maui stepping up as the motivational force Moana absolutely needs. Can I Get a Chihu is a high-energy anthem featuring a rap interlude and a Rocky-style montage where Maui helps Moana regain her confidence. Stands out as one of the sequel's strongest tracks alongside the uplifting opener "We Are Back" and Cravalho's powerful new ballad "Beyond." Cravalho once again infuses Moana with heartfelt emotion, bringing depth to the aspirational warrior who could easily out-navigate any Disney princess. Johnson's Maui remains a joy, though his bond with Moana takes a backseat to her new crew. Fan favorite rooster Hei, Maui's beloved boat snack, returns, while Moana's companion Pua finally gets a more active role in this adventure. So yes, beloved characters from the original film make a welcome return, and so do some very familiar story elements and plot points. Moana and her crew once again clash with the quirky Kakamora coconut pirates in a near-identical sequence, though a spear-wielding Kakamora joining the main team adds a fresh twist. Similarly, Moana and Maui find themselves repeating their escape from an island routine, though this time with a thrilling detour involving a giant clam, leading to another island where a natural danger waits. Now, the standout achievement of Moana 2 lies in its breathtaking animation, which beautifully showcases the oceanic landscapes. Sunrises and sunsets are rendered in glorious detail, while the vast star-filled night sky captivates the viewers. The filmmakers clearly present the Pacific as a both radiant marvel and a place of looming danger, with fierce storms contrasting against mesmerizing underwater vistas. True to the film's quest-driven plot, Moana encounters a series of quirky characters and, of course, fantastical elements, including a striking giant clam that evokes the imaginative creatures of Haio's world. However, the episodic structure of the story fails to deliver many truly memorable moments. At its core, Moana 2 holds a potentially poignant theme, which is about the human desire for connection. Moana's journey in this sequel isn't just about protecting her island. It's also about continuing the mission she began in the first film, which is to embrace new experiences and push past the fear of the unknown. Ironically, Moana 2 fails to capture the same boldness and fearlessness as its heroine. While it revisits its visually stunning world, the film clearly lacks the adventurous spirit that made Moana's original journey extremely compelling. So yes, if you're keen on watching the sequel just to know what the second part holds for Moana, this is the film that you should be watching. But if you're expecting the sequel to be much better than the original, then you would be disappointed.